Fawn.
And I'm Sarah.
And we're momsla.com.
And this is another episode of
Is It Worth a Babysitter?
Because it's very important to know.
Yes.
Now, today I have a topic that you may already associate with me, which is do not volunteer. However,
You volunteer all the time.
I go to a lot of meetings is what I do. And so I am here to tell you that going to a PTA or a booster meeting or SSC or ELAC or whatever it is not worth a babysitter. Now, I'm not telling you not to go. I think it's pretty important, actually. Although, yes, I would tell you don't over-volunteer. But bring your kids. Or if you can drop them with a neighbor, or if your spouse, you take turns, the spouse watches one night, you go to a meeting, blah, 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 blah. Or take your kids. I was at a meeting last night, and there was one 11th grader, and she was doing her homework, and then there was a couple of little kids. They find out what's happening in the world, and they learn to be quiet when grown-ups are talking, and it's not a problem.
So that's interesting you say that, because there was a meeting last night, and I didn't go because my husband didn't get home. And I didn't want to bring them with me because I didn't want to hear them complain about, I don't want to go. So I just said, okay, I just won't go. And which was actually kind of delightful. But that's another
that's a whole
story.
other option.
But no, I didn't, I didn't seriously consider bringing them. I was going to bring them, I was supposed to take a picture of everyone, and I was going to bring them and then leave. Like, it didn't occur to me that we could just go.
I see. Yes. Well, in fact, so a lot of PTAs and Booster Club meetings provide childcare during the meeting because they want you to be able to come, and they know that it's hard to get a sitter, and sharing the wealth and all that. Sometimes the teachers volunteer to do it, sometimes one of the other moms. Pardon me, but if they don't offer childcare, please ask them to, because it will help you get there. On the other hand, don't pay for a sitter to do this.
And also, you don't want to sit there in the meeting. You know how sometimes the meetings meander and nobody's really talking about anything? Usually, maybe
Never
right
happens.
in the middle, and there's no snacks. Sometimes people their minds kind of wander. So then you don't want to feel bitter about paying a babysitter and think, I'm paying someone money to be here, so you just bring your kids along. That's a good idea.
Right. Just do what you need to do for your school, but don't pay for a sitter. That's my 2 cents.
All right. What do you think about that?
Here's the link to the playlist so you can see everything we think is or isn't worth a babysitter.
And then here's the list to subscribe.
That's how you subscribe, right over there. Subscribe to Moms LA's YouTube channel, please. We would love it.
Bye-bye.